Hello there, Sagittarius. This is Erica from the Lotus Connection, and welcome to your reading on your particular situationship. I'm kind of just taking a look at what's going on and where to move forward. There will be an extended version of this reading if you are interested, as well as any products or services that I may offer. All of that will be in the description box. And I just wanted to thank each and every single one of you for selecting this video. It means a lot to me, especially because I'm coming back from a sort of long hiatus, and so I'm really excited to be back with the YouTube community. So thank you again. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will. And I appreciate all the comments and the likes and the shares. It truly means so much to me. For those of you who would like to get into the reading, there will be a timestamp in the description box as well. And for those of you who wish to kind of ground your energy before we get into the reading, I invite you to take a moment to sort of unwind from the day, loosen up your shoulders, relax. And I'd like you to close your eyes, or you can fixate on a point in the room. We're going to take some deep breaths, a set of 3. We're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose and hold for 3 seconds, and then we're going to release through the mouth. I hope that this will help ground and center you as it does for me. So we're going to just go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and hold and release. Another nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold and release. And we're going to go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through the nose and hold and release. Go ahead and cleanse our space. I'm going to use some Palo Santo. I really like how it smells. It's very woodsy and sweet, very grounding and earthly smell. I'm just going to clear our energy space here. And I want to clear our deck. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set the intention for the reading. And call upon our spiritual team, our spirit guides, our guardian angels, our ascended masters, our ancestors, past loved ones, and our higher selves, along with spirit and the universe, to come in and help us with the messages that need to be heard for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, for the highest good and for all that are involved. Thank you. All right, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck here. Alright, so let's take a look. Where is Sagittarius energetically in this situationship? We have the Queen of Wands. So we're definitely feeling very confident in the ability to be our true self, our authentic self. You're in a space where you're very confident in where you want to go and where you want to be, and you're confident in your happiness. I feel like for some of you, you're in a space of you're happy no matter what, and I also feel like you're very hopeful to where things are, where is this person, Sagittarius, is energetically? Where is this person energetically in regards to situationship? We have the Three of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like there is this space, or they're in this energetic space that feels like you guys can definitely make things work, that you guys work very well together. There's also this, you know, sort of wanting to have a plan, wanting to take things further, but knowing that there needs to be work, there needs to be a collaboration. The situationship, in order for it to blossom into a committed relationship, you both need to work together in order to manifest what it is that they want. I feel like they definitely want a relationship. I feel like you're kind of very independent and need that sense of freedom. So let's take a look at what are some conflicting influences within the situationship. And we have the Star card. So the conflicting, you know, feeling for me is more or less I feel like there's things that one of you is reluctant to sort of really face. I feel like there's a disconnect sort of with our hopes and our dreams. I feel like there may be issues with authenticity, with being able to be vulnerable and to be able to open up emotionally. So I feel like one of you is like really waiting for the other to really be able to open themselves up and to share hopes and dreams and our fears, our anxiety, to allow the relationship to grow by showing this true vulnerability. So I definitely feel like somebody's holding back here. What are some positive influences within the situationship? What are the positive influences between Sagittarius and their person? What are the positive influences? Okay, there's a lot here. So we have the Tower card. So I definitely feel like the situationship could have started off on the wrong foot or just not a solid foundation. And so recently there could have been sort of a bit of a shakeup. But I feel like with the Two of Cups, for some of you, you could have heard about a third-party situation. There could have been just lies or things just not adding up. But with the Two of Cups being shown here with the Tower card as a positive, it feels like even though things didn't start off on the right foot, and things have come crumbling down because there hasn't been a solid foundation, I feel like this rebuilding, there really is true love and connection and wanting to connect and be peace and at harmony. There's also the Ace of Swords as well. So it's about really cutting through the lies, the deception, the withholding back. And I feel like there's this level of acceptance. So it's possible that somebody in the situationship is having a very difficult time really communicating who they are, what they're all about, anything that's emotionally vulnerable. And I feel like there could have been some deception. There could have been something that just kind of came crumbling down, and sort of in a way, the relationship, the situationship has allowed them to kind of understand that there is this love and support So whether that's you or the person you're dealing with, Sagittarius, there is this like love and support and kind of like understanding, okay, so we cut through all the bullshit and now we're here and we're able to have this clear cut communication, and we can be open and we can start fresh and new because we're coming from a place of authenticity, and you're starting to open up and you're starting to really be more open and honest even when it hurts. And so there's also the Seven of Pentacles energy. So there's this, okay, I invested time and you know, I'm waiting for there's somebody who wants to wait to see how this relationship blossoms. I'm getting like second chance, like this is the second chance. So I've heard all that bullshit. We're sorting through it. We're fixing things. We're working on it. Our love is really healing and transformative. So I want to see where this is going to go. I want to see where this is going to lead. So I almost feel like there's this, excuse me, devotion towards one of you, towards the both of you. So let's take a look. What are you meant for your soul's growth? What are you meant to learn for your soul's growth, Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius meant to learn? So we have the Eight of Wands. So your soul's growth here with the Eight of Wands is I think really asking you to sort of be more open, taking inspired action. I feel like it's asking you to not shut down, because I do feel like it's more your energy, because with the Queen of Wands, they're very independent and they're very much passionate about their hobbies, about their work and the things that they are just truly passionate about. And so I feel like you're in this space of I'm good regardless. But I think with the Eight of Wands and with this positive situation being that there's been a crumbling, a resurgence of our love and sort of being clear and somebody wanting to wait to see how this grows, I almost feel like there's nothing stopping you now. You know, the skeletons have been removed from the closet. Everything's kind of been laid out in the open. And so it's asking you to keep this momentum of clear communication and really tapping into what truly aligns with your heart and allowing this to grow. Because at this point, it's already been set in motion. So it's asking you to just take inspired action to really go with the flow here, go with the momentum of things. And what is Sagittarius's advice? What is Sagittarius's advice right now for the situationship with this particular person? What is the advice? We have the Six of Pentacles. So this is really asking you to evaluate how you are putting out your energy and also how you're taking in energy. It's about equal give and take. It's about making sure that this is balanced, making sure that you're giving just as much as you're receiving, making sure that it's balanced and not one person giving too much and the other just constantly taking, because eventually that momentum will stop, and eventually, you know, if you aren't balancing this, you could either end up giving too much or you could end up not getting anything. So it's really asking you to pay attention to your generosity, to know that you're safe and secure to open up and to be able to communicate, and to also express your creative endeavors, also sexual passion, and about really tapping into what aligns with you in your heart, and to give, you know, as well as to receive, to really balance that feminine and masculine energy of taking inspired action and also being open to receive the love. So this is where our reading ends here, and I hope that you were able to get some insight to your situationship. And if you would like to take a look extensively in our extended version of the reading, like I mentioned before, the link is in the description box. So for those of you who will be in the extended, I will see you there. And for those of you where this reading ends here, thank you so much for your time and your energy today. I look forward to reading for you guys in the future. Take care, my friends.